Hey, Steve Noble, Noble Moto. So, get a lot of questions about good parts versus cheap parts. Well, I happen to acquire a really cheap set of handlebars. So I'm going to give you a quick comparison of the cheap ones versus the thick ones. Now, when you hold these in your hand, the thick quality ones, or I should just call them the quality ones, these are cycle standard from Lowbrow, but these are much heavier. So even though there is a little bit more steel, these weigh twice as much as these. Now, if you're going for weight reduction, that's fine. If you're racing or something like that. But it is nice to have some stouter handlebars because it helps reduce road vibration. Also, if you have some heavier, stouter handlebars, there's less chance that you're going to bend them if you drop the bike. And as we all know, sooner or later, everybody drops their bike. Now, one of the other big obvious differences, they look the same. So let's look at one quick thing here. We're going to pull the plug out of the end of this. Whoop, we're going to drop it on the floor. It's all right, I don't need it. So the quality handlebars, if you measure the thickness here, these are 0.95. I'm going to turn around there where you can see it. There. These are about 0.95. Might read a tad bit above just because there's paint and powder coat on there, but they read 0.96. So that's 0.096 of an inch. So that's a pretty thick handlebar. I don't remember what gauge that is. You'll have to look it up. The cheap ones. Spin this around here where you can see it. The cheapity cheap ones. These are 0.08. 0.082 if you want to get picky about it. So that's 15 thousandths of an inch. 13 thousandths of an inch. It's 13 thousandths of an inch difference. That might not sound like a lot, but that is going to make a lot weaker bar. Obviously, the heavier wall thickness, the better the bar. To be completely honest, I'm pretty sure if I put these on a bike and lift it up really hard, I could possibly bend them. They are pretty cheap. And there's a good chance if you're buying price point handlebars, they're probably made from a really low grade steel. Low grade steels have less carbon in it, therefore it's more malleable. It's easier to bend it. And of course, when you drop it, it's going to bend easy. And of course, they'll be more prone to corrosion and stuff with less carbon in the steel. And honestly, you can actually see the difference here in the dimples. The thinner bars, which would be on the right of your screen, you can see where it looks like the metal's actually stretching and fracturing, or almost fracturing, where the dimple is pressed in there. Versus on these, on the cycle standard ones, it's a nice smooth dimple. You can see the steel bent nice and evenly, as it should. Also, the nice ones have a nice knurl on the bottom. That's that little cross-hatch grippy thing there. It's called knurl. They have a nice knurl on there, so you know once you mount them, they're going to stay in place. These have virtually no knurl, and what is there is not going to really do squat. So, yeah. So, with handlebars, you often get what you pay for. So, and this is definitely the case here. So, you can take your cheap ones like I have here, hang them on the wall somewhere. They'll make good garage art, but we're going to put the good ones on the motorcycle. That's all I got for you today. Like and subscribe, all that jazz.